for this Monday's meditation. I wanted to talk about the gospel because it's definitely kind of a rough one to hear. I know whenever I react to it, I think, that's not fair. Half of those guys got paid a full day's wage and they didn't work. But in the words of the very venerable Darlene Harmon, my mother, life is not fair. A fair is a place where you show sheep and eat funnel cake. And I think the gospel is trying to remind us today that God's not fair. God is just, but he's not fair. And initially that can sound kind of rough, or maybe we really don't like that idea, because particularly as Americans, we're used to this idea of justice. You see the Statue of Justice, which has got the scales in one hand and the blindfold on and the sword. And it's that image that everyone is fair, everyone is treated fairly before the law. But the great thing about God not being fair, and instead God being just, is that God sees the circumstances that we come under. He's aware of the struggles and the hardships that we've had, that for some people, coming to him is a little bit easier than others. And it doesn't mean that he loves some people more than others, but it means that God is full of mercy and compassion. Because the fact of the matter is, none of us are perfect. And if all of us were sort of held to that very strict standard of fairness, which in a way would hold all of us basically the worst thing we've ever done, I know I would be screwed. I don't know about you. But the great thing is, God shows mercy, that he has this understanding and compassion for us where we're at. And just like that vineyard owner who said, who are you to say or judge me for being generous? He gives us these wonderful gifts, and that's the thing to focus on. So I want to leave you with that thought, that, in life we can wish that things were fair and easy, but in reality maybe that is a place. Fairness is only a place where you can see sheep and eat funnel cake. And instead, we're met with a God who is full of compassion. So, something to chew on for the rest of your week. And on this Talk Like a Pirate Monday, I wanted to share my favorite pirate scripture with you, which is, blessed are the poor.